Welcome back to Sea Glass Archaeology, everybody. I've missed you all oh so much over the past few months, and I'm really excited to finally be able to make a video. You may or may not know, but I have a small shop right off of the boardwalk in downtown Sydney here in Cape Breton Island. I call it my Sea Glass Shanty. Now, I wasn't expecting much of a tourist season this summer, however, so many great people came by and were supporting local. It just kept me so busy that I haven't been able to put in any beach time or any video time as well. Here I am, and it's the first Monday of my long winter vacation, and the problem is it's really stormy behind me and there's a lot of seaweed on my beach. Well, luckily for me, just yesterday when I was out with the kids and we were looking in the harbor for artifacts, Michael found something that was incredibly significant, although I didn't realize how special it was until a few moments ago when I was at home studying it. Yeah, it's another day. It's a new day and we're in the same spot, and Mikey's got an artifact here. Mike's already identified what it is. What do you think it is, Mike?
Makeup thing?
Yeah, it looks like a little makeup compact. Here, let me get a little look at it. Mike's going to try and open it up. It's his artifact. You can see the... I don't know what that sound was, but either way, there you go. Let's see what happens. Be careful with it, Mike. Let's see. Maybe I should give it a go. But you can see it's a really old piece of metal.
Nope, I can't open it.
Okay, here. Well, okay, we can't seem to open it, but maybe we're going to take it home and we'll try with some tools or something. But this is a really great find, and you can see right over here it's got a little hinge on it, a little antique hinge. That's pretty neat, actually.
That's how I knew.
Good eye, Mike, good eye.
I dropped it back down and I picked up I was like, you know what, I'm going to show Dad this.
Well, I'm glad you showed it to me, Mikey. Thank you. Want me to hold it for you? When I'm out with the kids, it's really hard for me to thoroughly investigate something because usually I'm carrying 40 to 60 pounds of rations. I've got food, I've got random balls we're going to play with, and I've got the dogs going in every direction as well. But I really wish I had given this a thorough examination because you can see right now when I'm holding it right here, there's clearly a swastika on it. Now that means that this is absolutely not a makeup compact whatsoever, but this is most probably an old compass from Nazi Germany from the 1940s. Now I know what you're wondering, how did a compass made in Nazi Germany end up on the shorelines of Cape Breton Island? Well, when I moved here in 2008, I used to talk to a lot of the older people in the town, and a few people actually told me stories about how the Nazis would park their U-boats just off of the shore. They would come into my town for lunch, and they would give some of the kids little trinkets like little pocket knives and such. If you've ever been to Fort Petrie, which isn't too far from me over here, they actually have a display of artifacts from Nazi Germany as well. And Fort Petrie was the last naval fortification in operation in Canada I believe it was until about 1956 that it was fully operational. And that's because there was still a real fear of another war happening. You also may or may not know that Cape Breton Island and Sydney Harbour played a huge part in the corridor of the Atlantic and helping in the war efforts in getting supplies across the ocean. I believe about 60 of 170 convoys were attacked by these U-boats just off the shoreline from where I'm at. I can't wait for my little Michael to get home from school today, and I can tell him that he didn't find a little makeup compact, but he actually found a piece of World War II history right here in our small town in Cape Breton Island. I just can't thank everybody enough for all of the love and patience that you've had with me over the months. I've loved reading all of the comments everybody's left on all of my older videos, and I'm really excited to have the next 30 weeks off to explore Cape Breton Island as best as I can without fossil fuels and see what we find on the shorelines. Now, over the past couple of months, I've made some really good discoveries as well, but it's going to take me a little bit of time to go through all of my memory and piece it all together. But stay tuned for that. It might be a compilation video coming up. It was a fantastic summer down at my Sea Glass Shanty. So if you're watching this and you stopped by and you shared some of your time and a smile and a sea glass story with me, I want to thank you so much for that. I really had a great summer, and it's thanks to all of the love and the kindness that us beachcombers share for one another. Now, if you missed out this year, don't worry. For 2022, I'll be down at my Sea Glass Shanty as well, and I definitely hope to be speaking at some sea glass festivals as well, as long as they're going to have me. So that's going to be it for now, everybody. Thanks for watching. I'll be back on the shoreline really soon.